Joe. Well, over the past few days, the Chemung County First Responder Radio System experienced some outages. WENY's Marcy Walsh spoke to local officials to find out what this means and, most importantly, how the problem is being handled. Marcy?
Nick, I talked to Under Sheriff Hooper from the Chemung County Sheriff's Office. He said some towers were down for several hours on Saturday. That outage lasted for hours, like I just said, and it happened again today.
Selective call, frequency 1, tone.
Under Sheriff Hooper says there was no danger to the public when the radio system was having problems, and all emergency calls were handled. But during this time, first responders had to switch over to a different radio channel, and volunteer fire departments had to physically man their stations.
I can tell you the whole system did not go down. It was just the communication that went into the 911 center. The deputies, troopers, officers on the street, firefighters, they could all use their system. We just didn't have the ability to page out any fire departments at the time. Our vendor was able to get us back up and running as quick as possible.
The outage affected the fire paging system. The system sends out tones, which will trigger pagers that alert certain first responders, depending on the location of an incident, like a fire or a car crash. When the radios were down, backup systems were used. Under Sheriff Hooper called this a glitch and emphasized at no point was anyone in danger during these outages.
We're working on the problem and we will fix it. It's just, one of those glitches because they're little computers, that's the bottom line. We're trying to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's not fun for the staff over there to use these backup systems, but that's why we have them. Those backup systems work.
And again, no emergency calls were missed and no one was in danger. And if you have an emergency, please still call 911. According to Under Sheriff Hooper, the problem is being isolated and the radio company is working to fix it. He also said there is a planned system upgrade already in the works that has nothing to do with the recent glitches. Nick?